And cheers, everybody. Cheers, Christian.
Cheers.
Oh, I didn't even set the timer, dude.
It's been 5 minutes.
So, what we're going to be doing today, guys, is while we're doing the coaches coffee corner, we're also kind of like merging it with the weekly recap. But I want to try something new. We're doing a new little kind of approach here. I'm having the camera position so you can kind of see us working out in the background. So we're going to switch off every 5 minutes. So I'll go next. Christian's going to anchor the actual screen, and I'm going to be giving him some like video watching assignments to share his like kind of like insight while we're going over products that are relevant to the training that I'm doing or what we're talking about on the screen. All right. So if you guys have questions, let us know. And it'll be a fun little experiment to see how everything goes. And the idea is if you have questions on even the exercises that I'm doing or he's doing in the background, feel free to let us know in the chat or in the comments, and we will kind of break it down or just talk about, again, if you have questions even on other products that we're not talking about, just share us in the chat. Again, in the comments, we'll gladly go over it. Ooh, the first thing I think we're going to do is we're going to go over the protein shaker. Christian has the Pop Babies one. I have the newer one that we just got in. And there's some like differences, and I'll break that down. But first, ready? We're going to get – so I just had Christian watch Marcelo Garcia and Leo Vieira. For those of you that are into jiu-jitsu and you're like maybe newer, like look up Leo Vieira. He's got some great old highlights that are awesome. And now we're looking up Robert Drysdale. It's going to find a good highlight of him. Like, do you know who Gordon Ryan is then?
Yeah.
All right, so like at least you got that. All right. So anyways, here, I'll switch with you. You're gonna just pick one of those Robert Drysdale videos. I'll help you navigate which one you get because they're not all. And what we're kind of working on. So I don't have the mic that's following me, Christian. So I'll probably have to yell. So in case you hear me yelling,
That's fine.
Hold up. I switched up the product here. So we're just trying to get our balance here. What we're working on is some just balance, stability, and like core activation, hip activations with the ball. I get right before competition. So yeah, just turn that off. Like, get out of here. That's not even him. Dang, I gave you the wrong setup.
This isn't him?
No. Just not that video. Just go back to the search. And that's like him maybe training with someone. But, oh, wait, go back up. Let's see, I want to say it's like Robert Drysdale 10th Planet. I forget what his like major highlight was. We had a really good highlight together a couple of years ago. And he beat Marcelo Garcia in the 80 cc's. So yeah, just go to his channel and see if he has a highlight there. That's him. You gotta watch some of his highlight stuff. He's also a great coach, man. So he works with like, or had worked with, at least at the time when I was with him, like Frank Mir and Forrest Griffin, pretty much any of the like Vegas people, not any, I can't say all of them, but a high majority of people in Vegas in like 2011 were training with him in jiu-jitsu to some capacity. Whether it was at Extreme Couture, whether it was at his own spot, or people stopping, dropping in. Mark Beecher actually taught Muay Thai out of his gym for a hot minute, and I was like, dude, I'm getting some really good Muay Thai coaching right now.
You were?
Oh, what's up, Delbert? Christian, I don't know. I dare you to sucker punch him off that ball. Oh, don't do that.
Jeez, man.
He's trying to set you up for failure, bro.
Yeah, why? Yeah, look, it got hidden. No violence in the chat, man.
Yeah, we're not trying to, like, so I'm experimenting again. We're doing some, like.
Give me someone else, because there's no highlight reel on here.
Ooh. All right.
I can just keep going through.
No. Go to, like, I mean, you could. Eventually on that list for just him, there will be, like, something. It just has to be, like, Robert Drysdale highlight. Maybe that right there. Like that. What's that? So again, guys, the cool thing I like, and even Delbert, we're talking about, we also have the shaker highlighting because I'm actually, so now watch this, Christian, you even see this. So now we just kind of, with playing open guard, look, I'm keeping my feet off guard, I'm keeping my hooks engaged, pulling, using my hamstrings to bring my heels to my butt. We're just working balance here.
I like that one.
Control that space. And then this is even another fun layer. Look at, we got 3 different options, so check all 3 out. First layer, just like marching. You can't get your balance on, just start marching, get good at the weight distribution. Second, bring them off and just balance. Third, we can start now playing with our legs. You can do like leg extensions. You can do hip circles, hip switches, 90-90. And just continue to go back and forth. And then if you fall off, you just go into a position as if you were. And this is where, like, in my opinion, not even like with scrambles, but being able to chain things together, it allows you to feel your weight moving and then be able to get somewhat creative with what you're putting together on your transitions. And then let's see, that might be it. Yeah, so this is more like documentary, but you will see some highlights in here for this video. You got some balance. Yeah, little bits of balance. Hi, Mike. Oh, what's up, Chris? We got random facts dropping from Chris.
Yeah.
Let's see. What also is good? We've got, let's highlight the fly. Oh, you know what also is good? Jump rope. This weighted jump rope. This is another great tool to use for martial arts training, in my opinion. Or anyone's training, but especially martial arts. And yeah, you know what's crazy, dude? The gym was not big. Like, that was like the whole gym right there. It was like road.
You used to go here?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just talking a lot.
Boo. I think it was his road to like facing Roger Gracie, but he lost against him, I think. I think it was a submission. I forgot what it was. You know what I don't like, guys? I don't like when people call jiu-jitsu matches fights. They're not fights. Can we just be clear on that? Maybe because they're called a super fight, people will say they're fights, but they're not fights. I am 42 backwards. What are we talking about?
He said his family does birthdays backwards, so he's 24.
Oh, okay. Sounds like you're dyslexic. That's cool. Happy birthday. Well, let's see what else we got. Ooh, and then we can highlight the Pop Babies blender. What's good? The blender. So this is the step up from the shaker to me is the blender. So if we look at it as levels, the shaker is like level 1, right? Or I guess level 1 would be like a shaker without any kind of like automated kind of machine or anything in there, any engine driving it or any power in it. Then like level 2 is like, all right, you got your shaker that's powered, it can blend up for you. Level 3 is the blender, where now it can handle like chunks of food that you can level up the versatility and variety of things you can throw in there. So I think that's a really cool option as well. Also, I did not set a timer again, I just realized. How are we doing on time? And then my sister. So here's the other thing. I'll highlight the tape too, because this is actually beneficial, especially like, in my opinion, I've gotten the most injuries in jiu-jitsu, ironically, or grappling sports versus Muay Thai or striking.
All right, give me some. You got anyone else?
All right, so look up Renzo Gracie. You know who Renzo Gracie is?
No. How do you even spell this?
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh.
That blows my mind. Renzo starts with an R. In Brazil or Portuguese, H, like R's have like an H sound. So like Renzo, it's really Renzo. Renzo Gracie. Yeah. Let's look up like highlight. You guys type in highlights because he's also an amazing coach and owns a gym in New York. This is one of the gyms I used to go to. And he's just like, he's Matt Serra's coach. Like his jiu-jitsu coach. You gotta look MMA probably. Or ADCCs even. Because he was an MMA fighter too. He's like, dude, he's just such a personality, man. He's a character. And then, all right, tape. Give me some talking, by the way, Christian, because I'm too far from the mic. I can't do all the talking.
What are we talking about? My bad.
Whatever you pick. You look at a highlight that's highlighted on the screen. Talk to me about it.
Sorry, I was.
So think about that seat. Yeah, I know you're deeply ingrained.
I was trying to. Okay.
Ready, swap out. I'll put on another video for you.
Okay.
Swap. We're trading out here, y'all. Oh, you're gonna notice I'm gonna try and just continue to stay warm. Get my body moving. Okay, so let's pull up a good one for Renzo. Marcelo Garcia highlight. Renzo Gracie highlights. Here we go. Dan Henderson. Dude, he fought Dan Henderson? That's crazy. I forgot about that.
Meanest right hand.
When someone's trying to get up. Yeah. Oh, snap. Happy birthday to Carrie being 28. Bro, I spent a lot of time doing this. Like hours. Yeah. Probably I've probably spent like months of my life if you combined all the time. Like, yeah, like doing shit like this. I would do it like watching TV, doing homework. Like,
that's what I'm about to start.
Like it's a game changer. Because here's the cool thing. Here's the fun fact. This is also some science behind it. My humble opinion, interpretation of the information is this is going to release something called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is a fancy way of saying like miracle grow for your brain. It's a very simple way of putting it. It's not really like miracle grow. Imagine it's miracle connector. It just helps connect neurons very effectively and strongly. So then when you create a pathway, it helps reinforce that pathway. So being able to do something like this while or before doing another activity you want to remember and ingrain really powerfully becomes a helpful like habit stack. But the key is not busting your head. So that's why what I'm looking at, by the way, just from a liability perspective, is like this barbell that your head can smash into. So I'm probably going to move that. And then all the weight in the corners behind you in case you fall. You sure?
Yeah, please.
All right. We're going to leave it there. Because if you fall, it's no bueno. Who's calling? Who that? Yeah, it's me. All right, so Renzo Gracie, he's just an animal. We're just showing some highlight videos, but we'll stop with the highlight videos for now. Pull the chat back up. Look at Christian trying to get his balance on. He's crushing it. It's not easy, bro. Like I don't know if I made it seem really easy, but it's not. And it takes a lot of just repetition. And dude, I'm not even good. Like you saw Leo Vieira was able to stand on the ball. There's people that can stand on the ball and then do a backflip. Like squat down, lay back, flip all the way around while making contact with the ball the whole time. Like it's I'm not saying do any of this, by the way. I'm just like sharing what I've seen. Okay. So we talk about the C-keep, and the reason I was bringing that up as well was because the amount of potential injuries you'll face in athletic endeavors, especially when it's competitive, or there's maybe like basketball and other things are different, but in jiu-jitsu, it's like, or Muay Thai or boxing, you're like specifically repping and trying to approach a combat sport, right? So it's like, no matter what, there's going to be some form of like damage accumulated in some capacity. So being able to have the tools necessary is my point for it with the C-keep is a great option to have. Now let's switch. Oh, you know what I am excited about? I think I told you this though, Christian. Geek Chef sending out this espresso machine. What's up? Let's break this puppy down. And then if you guys got, again, questions on anything, let us know. But like, dude, I'm hyped for this. $10 off too. What?
Oh, dude. My apartment complex has got one. I'll just go in there and make free coffees.
What? What's up, all the coffee? Hey, why are your feet on the ground? What are you doing over there?
Oh, it's just so dumb.
Yeah, just like, no. I got you. Well, we'll start setting a timer now too. We'll do 5-minute increments. Once I set it, we'll set it and forget it. And now is a great time to also go through some of our sound systems or the different speaker options that we have. First, let's get back to the Soundcore 2, which to me is the most cost-effective. If you had to pick the most cost-effective pitch, which one would you pick, Christian? I'm curious your thoughts on this.
Cost-effective. Either the big one or the small one. Not the big
So,
one.
yeah, the Motion Boom, the one that we have here that's right over there. You see it? You don't have to get it, but I'm just saying, do you see it over there?
Yeah.
You see it, y'all? It's right here behind this coffee. So I'm going to move this. I'm going to slide that out of the way. I'm going to slide this out of the way. And then you're going to see right there is the speaker, which we'll grab later. You can also see we got the Flybird bench behind me. All the awesome sauce. And now let's see, what do we want to play? I know Christian's always about some good 50 Cent. We'll play some I can't do Wu-Tang. We can do some Nas, though. Okay. This isn't bad. Next, we'll play Me Roomba for you. I know how much you like that song.
Huh?
So I know how much you like that song, Me Roomba. That song you don't like. That. It's called Me Roomba. All right, so again, for the Soundcore 2, I think, again, for the sound quality and the amount of space it can fill, I feel like this, anything indoors, this is good. I've even taken it outside, but we do have the Motion Boom that I think is the best option value-wise for outdoor and indoor space, being able to get active, though. So this would be highlighted. It's $100 right now. So it's, again, that's why I think the value for it for $100. And then by cross comparison, being able to, let's get the Motion Boom Plus up in here. There it is with the strap. So the strap's a distinguishing factor. Subtle, but it is a distinguishing factor because if you're taking it hiking, if you want to even hang it on like a branch or hang it on something, the strap makes it significantly easier. And you could probably buy an accessory for the other one, but this one's like designed with it clipped right in. So kind of a little bonus. But it's, I think actually they have a $30 off inLink coupon. Let's check it. Look. Boom. So we click on this $30, brings it down from 180 to 150. Get it, Christian. How you feeling over there? Nice. You know what you can do too? Yeah, once you start like getting more comfortable with this, you can start to get creative with it, like how you move and like different things you can do. But again, so this is the great outdoor option because look, with the strap, not only over your shoulder, and it's also got 20-hour playtime, which is pretty clutch, but you could also like throw it up. They use this example not only while they're hiking, but then like on a branch, having it just kind of hanging or chilling on something. And again, the cool thing between the two with the Motion Boom and the Motion Boom Plus is the Motion Boom Plus has this EQ control where you can download the app for free and just like adjust the sound settings. Christian sound. Don't worry, no one saw that. No one saw. Hopefully, right? That's what's going to great. Now a bunch of people are going to jump into it. Be like, dude, you see that dude fall? Yeah. All right, so let's switch those gears again. We're going back to, actually, you know what we'll go to? We'll go to the massage gun because Christian might need it after that fall. That's what we'll go to. That'll be a good one. And then they also have, I believe, yeah, it's, am I seeing that right? 50% marked down? What? Check it. Check it, y'all. So look, it's 50% savings or 56% technically. And again, this comes with the 6 attachment heads. And I mean, unless like you can buy additional attachment heads, but this pretty much has you covered. It has a manual that explains what each one's going to be best for. Then it has the speed control on the left, the actual percentage of power on the right, and then you have your plus and minus controls to bring up or down the speed. Boom. Let's see if the video we made actually made it and stayed. Oh, it stayed. So this is just me kind of like, again, unboxing it at the gym. I'll kind of fast forward to, again, some of the key features. The one thing I like to see is that, look, you're going to see that it came. I'm just unboxing it, right? And it came with 80% battery. Look at this. I go to turn it on.
Look at this.
Boom. This is like, they're my heroes for this. If they, look, 80%, bro. When was the last time you got a product that came 80% charged, even ready to use? So just that alone. And then again, simply control the speed. You're good to go. You're good to go. And then if you need to, yeah, again, you can like start marching and balancing, maybe straighten those legs out, kick them out, maybe do a little 90-90. Yeah. And you can base with your hands on the ball if you need to. Like it's better to work specifically on your hips and use some stability than to just not be able to do it and then just fall. You know, at least this way you're helping to facilitate more range of motion. It's like lowering the weight, as it were. Not literally low. I mean, indirectly you are by taking some of the weight off, putting it on the ball through your hands. So, anywho's. All right, let's see what we got. Mike, I have 2 nicknames for you. Oh, snap. We got Mike and Ike. That contest is over, though. All right, 5 minutes switch. Yeah. Wait, you know what? We're going to pop this over here. And I'm going to take this one with me. Ooh, it's a good song. Good job, by the way, Christian.
What are we talking about over here?
So now we're talking about the Dream Egg. So I'm curious, I want to talk about your sleep for a second. Talk to me about your sleep habits and your sleep routine.
Me?
Especially after jiu-jitsu. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept pretty good last night. I just noticed that it's like if I have my phone, you know, we're looking at my phone too close to bed. I get on that YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube grind?
Yeah, I just lose my mind to it.
Let's see what the current heart. Also, check your heart rate while you're doing this to see what you can get it to. Like last time I did it, I got it up to 120 at one point.
So it was what, 112?
Now it's like 115. 16. All right, let's see if I can do that.
So what is this?
That is that Dream Egg right there. But you have to have it plugged in for it to work.
Still show it,
And
right?
there's a white plug.
Where?
You don't have to look for it. I'm just telling you if you want to plug it. That's not it. Sorry, you're not going to be easy. It should be off to your left where that charger is. For the laptop, there should be also another thing entangled in there. Yeah. I like to just leave shit entangled together.
I noticed that, man. I don't know what's unplugged though.
I would unplug that big bulky thing in the back.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, geez, not that one.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, there's no way. I was totally fucking on that freaking bulky thing. My bad.
So what we can also do too is then we can start like, so when I was saying you get creative, get your belly button like kind of on the ball, like kind of quarter yourself, and then just like try and stay balanced up. Imagine you're getting swept, right? You're trying to like, then you got like whoop, touch your hips, and then be able to just recup. Just do different things like that. You get like just so creative and fun. This is what I did a lot of during COVID.
That?
Yeah, a lot.
Did you lose your mind a little bit during COVID?
For sure. Not like literally, like I had a lot of things to keep me busy. Honestly, I kind of like business was great.
Yeah.
It was like it was scary because we were having Tesla for the March, like for her birthday and stuff. But ultimately, like I just focused on what I could control, which was my business, like being with my family. It was honestly really
What's up?
It was more just being away from people.
Yeah. What's this thing called? The DreamEgg sound machine, white noise machine, the baby nightlight.
How many sounds do we hear?
See that?
Yeah, 24.
That's how real men sleep.
Yeah. So with that being said, there's a few things habit-wise that I think can be beneficial.
Talk about sleep.
Yeah. Like, what are the things that, cause like, I don't know about you, but I can't just like, hey, go to sleep, then I go to sleep. Like, I'm not hypnotized like that.
Yeah.
But what we can focus on is what we can control. Like, are we looking at our screens, our devices, our phones, TV, etc.? Am I reading? Do I have certain types of light? When's the last time I ate? Am I hydrated? Am I not? Making sure not overhydrating, so then you have to wake up in the middle of your sleep cycle with my feet. All these like those are the things that you can control. So like don't eat an hour to 2 hours before sleep. Start to taper off your hydration intake. Kind of get your eyes at least an hour before bed, your goal bedtime, off screens and things like that. And keep your bedroom as like just a sleep place. Don't like have a TV in there,
Yeah.
don't have laptops in there, don't have tablets in there. Like
I don't have
sleep.
I don't have a TV in mine.
Yes.
Because I was, I'm a gamer, bro, and I have like a nice gaming monitor, and so I found myself spending my spare time on that, and I was like, this don't do nothing,
Doesn't serve.
This don't give me nothing of what I want. Like I'll play video games again. Like, thank you. He said I'm a cool guy, but I'll play video games again when I'm down the road. Sometimes I still do, but it was.
Dude, that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with my homie Ludo. We're gonna play all the Call of Duty. I'm gonna get my brain charged up for tomorrow. Then also I'm gonna time it so I sleep and switch. We got 5 minutes out. 5 minutes on the ball. So I want you to kind of go belly button down and explore like balancing and like just moving and extending, because you're also probably gonna feel it around your shoulders. You're gonna start to feel it around your like back, the middle of your back. So start to like extend out and roll different directions, move different ways, stretch your muscles out, lengthen them, reach even further out in front of you. Like it's, yeah, there you go. Nice. Now just that should get a nice stretch into your lats, into your shoulders. And then start to like, now you can plant your feet even for this stretch, and then just start to turn your body to the left, and then but keep both hands on. Use your hands to help you turn. And then just rotate at the torso, your belly button. I'm trying to think of turning your belly button up towards the ceiling. Yeah, exactly. You're not actually going to do it, but just that rotation in your body. Exactly. And feeling where you're lengthening out of your muscles. And then you can spend time there. All right, so we got that DreamEgg down. Bam. What else we got? Let's go back. We're going to go back to the Soundcore 2. Just kind of highlight some of the music here and some of the things that we're working through. Again, if you guys have questions. I also realized I got some new stuff. They sent Ashley a new shirt. I was like, oh, that's nice. Boom. Where is, I'm looking for, there it is, the door reinforcers. This is one I didn't even unbox yet. So we might just do an unboxing with this really quick. Can you handle that, Christian, if I do an unboxing really quick? No. So you guys are going to tag in while I do an unboxing. We're going to do this live. That's it. Where's my Lamicol? And this is, again, where the Lamicol, another product in the carousel, comes in handy. I literally just prop it on here to get a good angle and adjust it as I need to for my filming when I'm doing a last-minute pop-up unboxing video. Clutch tools to always have around, right? Yeah. Boom. We're just going to position this. Where do I want it like that? The Rad Dad. Look, I'm a parent, and I always want to make sure that I'm keeping my kids, my house, and my wife safe. So whether it's having these door reinforcement locks, whether it's also having some like cybersecurity and tech things like that. But speaking of it, I wanted to unbox the reinforcer for the door so that you guys can kind of see what it comes with. And then I'll do another video actually like installing it, setting it up, and then doing a little like, hey, this is what it's like after the fact. But I want to show you guys simple enough, like 2 pieces basically. And then we're going to look for, obviously what I always look for in instructions too is like, hey, is it like 5 steps or less? That's always like a sweet spot. It looks like this is 4, which is kind of right in that sweet spot. And again, you're just going to like pretty much measure it. So you need a pencil, a hammer, a chisel, and an electric drill and drill bit. So that, I think that's helpful to know as well, like what you're going to need. But other than that, there we go. We got that reinforce it. Bam. I don't know what reinforcing is. Like, I just kind of went with it. I think it's reinforcement, but yeah, I just dropped off one of the letters in there. I'm like, yeah, we don't need that one. So again, guys, this comes in. I just opened up 1. This should be a pack of 4. There's either a pack of 2 or a pack of 4. No, it's 1, 2, or 4. Okay, I got the 1, and this is 2. Boom. All right. What they got for us? Well, someone's kicking in your door. Boom. We don't want that. So instead, you get this. Add that extra safety lock to your door. Right? Nighty-night. Keep it tight. Boom. That door. See? And first off, is this really like a shot? Yeah. See you later. Boom. All right. So got that security. So again, this is another one of those, like, not probably fun or an attractive one, but it's like a need it versus have it, not need it situation. Like have it and then you won't need, like, hopefully you just never need it. It's better to be that way than if you don't have it and you need it. That's like obviously the issue. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh snap, Dolly's at Dollywood. Oh snap. The girls are, my kids right now are with my family going, or part of my family going to Dollywood. It's adorable.
I haven't been there since I think 5th grade. I take a field trip. Oh no, I'm not going again. I think I went to the water park. Yeah, they got a water park or whatever.
Okay.
Hey, my knee.
Sorry, a client's just texted me. So I just totally spaced out and forgot that we were live because the client was just texting me. Christian's got my back though. Right, Christian? You're shaking your head at me, judging. If I had a panic room in my house, I would put on what? I would put one of these on it. Security. Okay, I get what you're saying. Now I get that. Gotcha, Delbert. Gotcha. All right, let's rock it back out. So Dolly's at Dollywood. Then I went down a whole like thing with client. We might have to shift around our schedule. They want to, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be streaming, dude. Hold on. Yeah, no, it definitely has. Boop. Yeah, I X'd out of that a while ago. I was like, all right, man. All right, so what do you want to talk about next, Christian? What you got?
All right. You already talked about the massage gun?
We did. How about, let's talk about.
I was going to do the portable.
What?
The portable Apple
yeah,
Watch?
The box for it's right behind you, and then I think it's there somewhere. Or no, it's actually, I put it in the living room. Oh.
We got this iWalk.
34% off, by the way.
34% off, by the way.
What's up?
You're going on a hike.
Who's going on tonight?
You're going backpacking. Maybe you're going to Dollywood. Maybe you're going to an amusement
that's
park.
A good reference. Look at that.
Phone's dying. Watch is dying.
What if you're on the boat?
Charge it all. You're on the boat. You're going out in the Gulf of Mexico. You're out here on the boat. Phone
what happens
dies.
if you run out of gas? You're like boat. You lose electricity, but hey, you still got power, right? You can call for help.
SOS right here. I really like this. I need to get me one of these.
Yeah, you guys hear that? iWalk. Look up your man Christian over here. Especially he's going to be live streaming more on the channels. Dude, I think, would you also be down to live stream on Lifestyle of Fitness too? And do like, you could even live stream in the gym that you have at the complex.
Like at my house?
Yes, have a little workout live stream once a week. Do a Lifestyle of Fitness live stream.
Okay. Yeah. You just, like the first one, you come by and let's do it.
Yeah. We'll go over setup.
I want you to see, you can see the little area too. I've been wanting to do.
Oh, wait, do you have a pool?
Yeah, I do.
You have a pool for when it gets warm? Dude,
Yeah.
when it gets warm, I'm going to show you the best water workout. I showed this to the guys in Casey. I wonder if they do it. I should ask. Okay, they probably forgot. So we should have a little pool party, a little pool demo.
Well, yeah, that's what I want to start doing. And there's a bunch of grills. And there's like an underground patio with a bunch of tables and the TV in the wall. So I was thinking, when
What?
yeah, it's pretty cool.
I want to go.
Yeah, oh yeah. And I was thinking we could cook up a bunch of wings or something.
Oh, we'll get Young Sam to help shoot it. I'll make a whole production. I mean, also just for funsies.
Yeah.
I was like,
Can you do that? Just do it for funsies.
yeah.
You're gonna be recording you playing video games tonight and like content.
I definitely will be doing that tonight.
What, recording the video games?
Yeah. We're live streaming it.
You gonna live stream it?
Yeah, we're live streaming the game.
People like that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to get them.
Gaming's a big.
Hey, Quest Nutrition. Let's work out a deal, homie. I know, like, dude, because I look at even our inventory, and I'm like, dude, I sell hundreds of units for Quest every month. Let's do something. We have a nice little Quest bar set up behind me. What do you think that would get?
Quest?
Yeah, like Quest Nutrition.
Yeah. I was thinking about buying some of their chips. Once I get back, you know that
We got cookies.
what was it? You were telling the way I'm the 50 and 500.
What? 50 and 500.
500 calories.
5 by 5.
Yeah.
5 by 5.
There was a lot. I saw the Quest chips in there. I love chips, dude.
Well, you know what we're going to do? We're doing a little leg massager session.
Chips are my downfall. Leg massager.
Pow, 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 pow.
You know, the leg massager, I'd say is very. Let's get some information on this.
All right, yeah. Get that Fit King leg massager. Now,
The
this
Fit
one,
King, what?
the one that I'm going to use is a different variation, but it's a good demonstration of this, and you can even like highlight what I'm doing here in the back there.
So we got
I need my drink though. I need my drink.
we got the Fit King leg air massager.
This was my first leg massager I ever got, by the way. From Amazon.
You know, I'd recommend this for like anybody. You know, long days of work, or if you work out a lot, or maybe physical labor. You know, mechanic, tree climber. Who knows? You know.
Thanks, Chris. I am a rad dad. The girls tell me I'm amazing. Did you know that, Christian?
Yeah,
I told you that, right? The other day, jiu-jitsu.
maybe. Was it 34% off?
What?
Normally it's $129.99. Now it's $88.98.
Yeah. Got the deal, son.
Oh, it's actually $75.59.
Ooh, we got even more deals?
Yeah. Feet, calves. It massages your feet and calves. 2 modes and 3 massage intensities. 10 massage techniques. Larger and adjustable size with size extensions.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. So imagine you have ginormo calves, right? Like Chuck, my business, you've seen him.
I could see
He's
that.
got massive calves. Like I've never seen. I mean, I have, but like not in like a normal person that's not a professional athlete.
Be a great gift. It's a great gift. It could be a great gift for Chuck.
Yeah, dude. I got him. Like I got a bunch of cool shit on Amazon actually. So the thing about Chuck though is Chuck gets all the things that he wants because he's so used to because of his childhood. He's like always had to go get after what he wants. So he's a really hard person to get for. He's already got everything he wants, you know.
Yeah.
Unless it's self-care. But that's where, again, leg massager is a good example of self-care for the average person that's not like Chuck, who's always like on top of stuff. All right, so we just Velcroed it all. We got the extension parts. We're going to use it. Turn it on, boom. What I like to do with this, guys, I like to put my feet up on the ball while I'm doing this. Now, Christian, you're going to hold it down. You get to hold it down over there, homie. Look, I even got my little, like, cushion. Boom.
About to take a nap.
That's it. Just pass right out.
Christian, you see what he said? I'm old enough to be your real brother or son. I couldn't be your son. Right? How old are you, Mike?
You're old. I'm 35.
Nah. I mean, unless you out here just...
I mean, I was getting after it earlier, but not matter.
When I was 10, you don't want to know.
When I was like 6, I had a girlfriend that I was like, you just don't physically understand what you're getting, right? Like you don't have that same.
Yeah, calm down.
All right. So yeah, we got the leg massager. What else? What else we got here, Christian?
Let's go with your car breaks down, or not car breaks down. Your battery dies right below it, or that's on my screen.
Oh snap! Yeah, no.
He did get a laugh out of me.
All right. It's all about getting the laugh. So.
You gonna highlight it?
Which one? The leg massager? It should be like it's not highlighted.
Oh, I thought we were moving on.
Where do you want to go on to?
The cables, the car jumper cables.
Yeah. Wait, charging cable or the jumper? What you said?
The charging cable.
Got you. Boom.
Jump starter. Yep. What is this? What'd you highlight? Oh, I see. I see what you thought I was saying. Or maybe I did say this.
Did you?
I don't know. No, I was going to do the jumper cable. But this will work. We got USB-C to lightning cable, 6 foot. So it's not a regular USB, which sometimes is an inconvenience for me. But this
What
one,
is?
when it's not just a regular USB, it's the USB-C.
Right. Lightning.
Yeah, but you get a faster charge, so you know what you.
Gotta be ready.
Where am I at? Right here. I'm over here. You know.
Yeah.
Quick charge and data sync. High quality, high service. Nylon braided. Any deals going on about it. Everyone always needs extra chargers. I don't know about you guys, but I'm losing mine. Friends are stealing
I'm
them.
always in the need of a charger.
Yeah.
especially when you like travel or you're constantly going places, because then from my experience, there's a higher percentage chance you're gonna leave it wherever that place is. You're not gonna get it back.
Yeah.
Mike looks fully incapacitated. I was the same way after the gym yesterday. Yeah, just get my recovery on, dude. Especially like, so I don't.
Same.
I've learned how to take care of my body, right, after enough time, and as it's adapted, I adapt with it. And this is just what works for me.
Adapt and overcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, yesterday my resting heart rate was like 55, and then from just sleeping all day, and then being able to even skip out on the training last night, I was up at like 44, 45 this morning. Let's actually check. See what my resting heart rate is now. Yeah, 45. Which is where my average is. It's like 44 to 48. So it's like, okay, cool. Now my body's rested. I'm prepared. And like Thursday night, this is a fun fact. I should have told you. It's not the night before competition that's the most important for sleep. It's 2 nights before. So if your competition Saturday, Thursday night's the most important sleep night.
It's good to know, man.
So now you know that moving forward, okay?
Yeah.
How'd you sleep last night? That's why
I slept good.
So there you go. And the reason, do you want to know the understanding? I got that from Tony Ricci, Dr. Tony Ricci. He was like a really helpful mentor in my life, gaining this information while I was still actively competing and coaching other athletes and clients during my career. And he would talk about that. Like the night before, you're not going to get a go to sleep, but the 2 days before can carry you through with your sleep cycle. And you're going to probably have so much adrenaline and stuff. And hey, if you do get a good night's sleep, great. That's a bonus. But like, if you get a good night's sleep that Thursday before, you can be fine getting like 4 to 6 hours. Hopefully not. Hopefully when you're competing, we're getting, a solid 8. Like even tonight, I'm timing it. I'll get in. I'm going to play video games with Nicky Lose for an hour. We're going to do our live stream when the time's up. So I'll really be in bed by like midnight. I'll be out. Then I'll wake up at like 7:38.
What time did you say? I thought you said weigh-ins were at 7:30.
7:30 they start. You could weigh in anytime, 7:30 after, as long as it's an hour before your matches start. So I looked at mine. My matches are supposed to start at 11:45 as of now. That can change overnight, right? So it's like, all right, I'm going to be prepared to weigh in by 10 so that even if they get bumped up, I'll be in. If I need to, I'll move up earlier because I'll be up at 8, right? I'm just going to like wake up, do and I could probably be more efficient even the night before, right? By packing and having that stuff ready to go.
Yeah.
So that's basically my thought process and my routine.
Okay. I hope that they'll probably have information for me at the Airbnb, don't you think?
What do you mean information for you?
I guess I need to just check the website. I figured maybe we would all go at the same time.
I think that's why once you get to the house, I'm sure you guys will communicate about that.
Yeah.
And what time are you meeting at the house? Where you going?
Well, I asked Boo Boo last night, and he said anytime after 6. And I don't know. He said he was gonna. I need to text him actually. He said he was gonna send us the address, but before he left work, but he didn't.
Before he left last night.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to probably send out this morning, like, yo. Or maybe it went to your email. Was it going to text or email?
It might have went email. It's a good question. Maybe he has sent it to me. Need to check the email.
And then again, notice I'm even like going through some shoulder mobility stuff.
All that good stuff.
All the goodies.
I'm about to really get into that as soon as we get back from this too.
Shoulder mobility.
Yeah, and just staying consistent with it. Not just doing it when it's agitated,
Yeah, being pre-active and proactive, or no, proactive. So I would call it prehab, preventing injury or going to rehab.
Yeah.
You want to think of the prehab to me was always like something I harped on as a strength coach when I even worked with them in Thailand. Like I only have 45 minutes really of work time with them, so I'd spend out of an hour, I'd do 45 minutes of like work time. 15 minutes would be like proper warm up and cooling down.
Yeah.
To really make sure we're like taking time for that. And then they had time at the beginning, they could come in earlier, or they had time at the end to stay a little bit later. It was like middle of the day.
So you
basically the last class.
You highlighted the neck stretcher?
Yeah, I highlighted all. Oh, the neck stretcher? Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I just was making sure I talked so I can talk about it.
Yeah, so that one, that's the heated one too.
All right, we got the heated neck stretcher. What's it called? Heated cervical traction device pillow with graphene heating pad.
Oh, it's not. Let's see them at Dollywood. Tesla's driving.
The cervical neck traction stretcher device is made of high-density self-skinning foam. The firm and sturdy base offers a strong support for the cervical spine. Neck traction device is durable and not easy to deform. Stretching assisted by gravity creates the amount of traction needs according to your body weight. Some reviews here saying good relief. I like that it's heated. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the one thing I thought, because they have two variations or versions. One's heated, one's non-heated. We have both. I gave you, I think, the non-heated one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the heated one would be good for Ashley. So actually, Ashley used it for her TMJ, and it turns out, like, I don't know if it was the heat or what that activated. She got like some vertigo out of it.
I don't even know what that means.
What? Any of it?
Yeah, TMJ.
What are we talking about?
I'm like, I don't know what that means, my guy. But I almost said, oh, yeah, okay. But I didn't. I wanted to be honest.
I appreciate the transparency. And that's important to say, like, hey, I don't even know what that means. Like, so then it's an opportunity for me to be able to see if I understand it myself and be able to explain it. Seriously, I talked to Zach about this. I think it's a good opportunity. If you think you know something, be able to explain it to another person. That's how you really know if you know it or not. You know what I mean? That's why when you explained the move from last night, I was like, oh, cool, you're sharing with me because, like, clearly you got it down to a capacity where you feel good with it, you know? Where it helps facilitate that feeling. But
Delbert said TMJ is lockjaw, I think.
Yeah, it's I don't even know what the actual acronym stands for in technical. It's like, I want to say tension, mandible jaw or something. I'm just like making that up. Something along. Let's actually look up what does TMJ actually stand for. But it's exactly that. It impacts your jaw and it can impact potential headaches or like straining on the tissue and the muscle. TMJ. Let's see what it stands for. Temporal mandibular joint dysfunction. Yeah. So definitely not like mandibular jaw. But mandibular joint dysfunction, we got that. So let's look at pain and comprised movement of the jaw joint and the surrounding muscles. So like, because Ashley like grinds her teeth, especially when she sleeps. So that's why she uses like a mouthpiece when she sleeps. And it helps her not grind her teeth together. But that can also strain the tissue, the muscle, the joint right up here, that TMJ.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, TMJ, and then vertigo is when you get like kind of dizzy or you get like occipital lobe issues. I believe it's the occipital lobe because that's like your vision and stuff, or movement. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm not spitting garbage. This is one thing I've also learned, man, as I've gotten older and more experienced coach. I'll be like, yeah, I don't actually know for sure. Let me get back to you on that. Or like, yeah, occipital lobes, back of the head, responsible for visual perception, including color, form, and motion. Yeah, so movement too. Okay, cool. All right. But so that's an important thing. Being able to be like, yeah, I'm not sure. Let me check on that. Because like I used to feel this pressure to like have to know everything, and I didn't, and I never will, right? So it's like being able to communicate that with people, I think is helpful.
Yo, Alex. Appreciate the follow, man.
Yeah, Alex. You're already on it. I was about to type that, but you got it. I see you, Christian. All right, what do we want to go to next? Well, let's go to the Lamical phone thing because you have it right there. I was talking about it before. Where's my thing? I can always do that. Sit up, get my stretching food on. This is what's cool with the ball, too. You can kind of like reach forward with it and just like, oh, yeah. Get that good stretch. Oh, Jesus. Don't you drop it.
We got the adjustable cell phone stand.
Oh. Give me some benefits.
Universal capability.
Use that charging cable.
Compatibility.
Cable would go.
Universal compatibility.
Remember that? Oh, jeez.
What are you saying to me?
Do you have those blue cables, or you didn't have those over there? I have them over here,
I
probably.
don't know, man.
If you didn't directly see them in front of your face, then not there.
We got this Lamical stand, desktop partner,
Oh.
slick and elegant. I could agree.
Is that iPhone 64? What?
Stable and protective when it's sitting down, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What else we got here?
Let's
Warm.
highlight another set of these. This is the other leg extension massager, too.
Let's do it.
And this one has a deal right now. I believe it's 40% off.
Is that the iPhone
Oh, it's 30%
64?
off.
What you mean? This?
Yeah, I don't know.
No? It's iPhone 14?
I don't know what they talk about.
6.4.
Oh.
Alright, what are we talking about here?
Talking about that leg massager.
Shinewell leg massager. Upgraded massage techniques. Sequential compression device.
Do you want to hear something cool about this?
Sequential.
This has 30% off already, and it has another coupon code that I think takes up to 40% off. That you get from, like, if you claim the deals, guys. So, like, go back to our screen and share for a second where they can find the claim deals button. So, I mean, on our Amazon channel or on the chat and Coach Mike. Yeah, see how there's a claim deals yellow button? Let's not click on that yet and just, like, screen share and show them that that's where you click on it to apply. Because I realized I didn't do that. It's my bad from before, guys.
I'm having a tough time screen share. Which one is it again?
On the bottom, there's, like, 3 dots, I think.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
some
yeah,
version
yeah,
of that.
yeah.
No, like all the way down.
Down here?
Yeah. Or maybe there's just like a camera.
We got
I don't know exactly what it is.
stop cam, settings, present.
Settings.
Present. Right.
Present.
share
There you go,
screen.
present.
Yeah.
Boom, bip, bop.
Yeah.
All right, so now just saying, like, here's what we're gonna do.
So what?
Claim them deals.
Claim deals.
That's it. And then look, now you can see how much percentage is off next to everything. Look. Let's just highlight the deals here. Scroll up and down. What we got? I think that's it.
That's it.
I think that was it. I love the yellow highlighted ones, yeah. But anyways, boom. This leg massage is still going, huh?
Killing it on the leg massager, guys.
We got all the leg massage options. And this has that full leg extension component to it that I love on the top for above your knee. And the heat sun. What percentage off do you get with this, with the coupon? Because I know it's 30% off already.
That's what
and
it-
then
That's what it just says. 30% off.
when you go to the store for, like, back to the Coach Mike one, does it the
Mhm.
yellow discount? Is there yellow discount?
Take 30% off at checkout.
Boom. So now you get another 30% off on the additional 30% off.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch. So we go to add it to checkout. Just like click on it. And then go over to it and then add to checkout. And then you'll see when you go to checkout.
Add the cart.
Yeah. But don't actually like pay for it, obviously.
I'm about to buy it.
But you'll see it at when you go to checkout, you'll see the adjusted price. That's kind of the point.
$118.
Ooh, let's see if you can figure out this gaming toy, by the way. I'm gonna highlight this because my kids like to play this. I wanna see if you can like figure out what you do with it. It'll be a fun game. So I think it's Geiker Super Blocks Puzzle. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Geiger Superblocks Puzzle 1,000 plus challenges electronic brain game for kids.
All about that brain game life.
Fill the lights, builds critical skills, keep away from screen, portal for travel, great gift idea.
I think we might have a wing off video.
Wings?
Yeah.
I could go for some chicken wings right now.
No, I mean, I already made the video. I'm just going to post it on YouTube Shorts.
Oh.
Maybe we should make some wings then. I'm not going to have it, but I'll make you some. How was your weight this morning?
Perfect.
Perfect.
After I woke up and took a piss.
Good.
I was like 186.5. And when I peed, I was like 185. But I hadn't eaten, you know? If that makes sense. Like when I eat, I get to like 188. Something I might just have like a smoothie later, some protein yogurt in it or something.
Ooh, smoothie.
Yeah.
I think that's a good move. Again, keep it light. Keep the nutrients up. You have the greens. Know what I mean?
What's your question?
Should be good.
Huh?
This should be good.
Oh, yeah.
I like questions.
Oh,
Where's my comments? Where's my comments? Here we go. Yeah.
What did you highlight of this game?
Yeah, just like talk about it. Like, and I think I have one of my videos should be up there. Who that?
You lied. It's not up there.
Dang, I messed up. I'm hurt. That means I gotta make a new video because it's not up there. They took it down. It used to be up there for it. Now it's step my game up again.
But this would be a good gift for the kids, man. The Geiger Super Blocks. Get them off them tablets.
That's true.
Little,
That's the fact.
a little better for the eyes, the mind, the body, probably. You know, everyone's always addicted. You know, even me, I'm bad with my phone.
Yeah.
So I couldn't imagine if you gave me something like that when I was like 3, you know? Like I've been real, you know, your mind so just get real addicted to it. Feel the lights. They got a game. The object of this electronic brain game is to place the appropriate colored pieces to cover the lighted areas. The indicator at the left determines which colors you're supposed to use for each challenge. Okay.
Move.
All right, what's another one you can highlight?
Ooh, what's another product?
You talk about this,
Just highlight. Oh, this Kufandi shirt. Looking snazzy, huh?
So this shirt just says your name on it.
You gonna get a shirt?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, snap.
I can't even see where you highlighted this. What are you talking about?
You see, what did I? Hold on.
And other stuff? What other stuff's on the shirt?
You gotta scroll down with. Oh, there it is, right there. You see it? And other stuff.
We need specifics.
Picture of my.
All right, we got this Kufandi men's casual linen button-down shirt. This looks pretty slick, guys. I'm liking this. Made in the USA or imported? What is that? Okay. Button closure, machine wash, high quality material, casual
Nice,
shirt
that's
design, classic and stylish looking. You have video up of this?
Which one is it? Yeah. Actually, I don't know if it's this exact model. Because I know I have one for the other, the Henley one. I know this one. Keep scrolling down to where all there, like info there. It's mine might be here. I don't know if it's on this one.
No, it's not. I remember
Oh, I gotta make a new one.
clicked on it the other day. But yeah, guys, we got this Kufandi men's casual linen button down. Go check it out. It's 14% off right now. Well, I can't buy nothing if it's not made yet.
No, just give me money.
You gotta have the product first.
No, I don't want to do that.
Always looking for investors.
A little startup action.
Woo! All right, I like something else.
From the video that you got from the gym, which I appreciate, by the way.
Yeah? Was it good?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, then like with Luke, tag him, and he's got that Project Papillon and all that going on. You're asking 50 people to buy something that's imaginary, though. You don't have it.
What do you want to do next, Bishop?
Not sit here and yawn. Let's talk about. I guess we can do the jump rope.
Oh, let's get that heavy jump rope on.
The weighted jump rope.
That weighted jump rope is money, dude. It's no joke, though. Yeah, I just don't want to do that, Chris. Work it out.
All right, we got this Redify weighted jump rope. Comes in blue, black, and red. The upgraded tangle-free double ball bearings ensures that the jump rope is free of tangle, fast and smooth, so you can jump without any worries. Jumping without any worries, folks. Aluminum plus silicone grip handles. The whole jump rope weighs about a pound. Yeah, man. Weighted jump rope. Highly recommend. Get some shoulder workout in. Burn more calories. What's a good benefit of a weighted jump rope, Coach Mike?
So, hold on. I'll actually tag it.
Sweet.
Hold on. We're just putting in audio for this track. song's not the right song. I gotta find the right song for this first, guys. You need to help me. What's a good song for a pad holding session on the Instagrammies? What do you guys think?
Well, let me hear some choices.
Want to have a little participation? So,
I got some sweat stains. It's crazy.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, what's a good category?
Let me hear some songs.
Let's find one. Hold on.
Bah! Weighted jump rope.
Ooh, you know what? I could probably search for some. I want to get some Biggie. You can never. I feel like you can never go wrong with Biggie.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's do something catchy.
You saying Biggie's not catchy?
I'm just saying whatever you do, just do something catchy. I don't know about you guys. I think I'd get the blue colored weighted jump rope.
We're gonna make this a fitness fun Friday. I think that's what it is, man.
Fitness Fun Friday. Oh, you gotta come hop up here. I go to the bathroom.
I got you. All right, so we're gonna do a little fitness hack Friday. Fitness hack Friday post. Boom, y'all. We back. So sticking with the weighted jump rope, I'm going to actually be doing a highlight of a pad holding video. And that's one of the, I think, the real values of the weighted jump rope, as well as any jump rope, is going to be able to work on your footwork, being able to work on your aerobic work capacity. But also the weighted jump rope has just enough resistance that it's going to give you a little bit more of a stimulus for your muscle endurance. So for your shoulders, your back, your upper body, especially when it comes to striking or just in your overall conditioning, and just your own, it's going to help you burn more calories potentially if you can keep a certain pace. So there's a lot of benefit to it. Let's actually go to the Flybird. We're going to highlight the Flybird adjustable dumbbell. Let's see if I can pull this puppy up and pull up the video. Let's cut to the video. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Flybird, where are you? I feel like one of my kids are saying, like, where is it? Like, whenever they lose their toy or something, they're like, whatever the toy is, where are you? Here we go. Flybird weighted bench. Let's get it. Let's get it.
So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Flybird adjustable bench. And I'm a huge fan of the brand Flybird first and foremost, but I love the adjustable bench. It's so versatile. And a big thing that I like here is check out this spot for your ankles where you can hook your feet. The cool thing I like about it as well is it folds down, as you can tell. Also, I'm going to show you guys on the flip side, the pin and spring action. I'm going to pause for a quick second. I want you guys to see this has a spring component of it. So when you pull it out, it'll allow it to lock into place versus other benches. Sometimes we'll just have a little lock, a latch mechanism. Also, I want to show you guys the different positions to give you a little bit more idea of the versatility from the angles here, as well as talk about how that comes into play with your training. When you're able to change the angle, you can focus on different muscle groups and how they interact with one another. So the ability that Flybird provides to change these angles going into multiple different positions is awesome, as well as being able to work in a variety of different exercises as well. And the durability of it is clutch. That's a big one for me, and I highly recommend. Check them out.
Bam, y'all. And they got that discount, son. Check this discount. Let's see if they got the InLink 2, which is $15 off. So you still get a nice little savings on top of it's already almost 50% off. and you're going to get another $15. So that's going to bring it down from 150 to 135. So pretty much at 50% off. Nice. It's igniting it from there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh, you know who we're going to tag? We're going to tag Rogue up in this piece, and then we'll do a repurpose another one. Well, you know what? I'll do Project Pantheon. Right? It's Project Pantheon?
Yeah.
Project Pantheon. Also, guys, check out Project Pantheon. I don't think I can tag them in this. The video. Like the music that I'm choosing. All right. Anyways, we'll figure that out after the live stream. I'm going to save this as a draft. This is not the priority. My bad, y'all. I thought it'd be a little bit smoother, a little bit quicker. Didn't kind of work out that way. So let's adjust now. We talked about the weighted. We talked about that. We talked about banding. We talked about all this good stuff. We're going to shift gears. We're going to talk about some resistance bands. I'm going to shift it on up, kind of hang out with you guys. Also, if you hadn't noticed, I dropped both the 28-day reset and our Cooker Kindle versions to $3. So they're both $3. And we're just going to keep it at that price. Really, it's like, I wish I could make it lower with the actual paperback books, but it's like the cost of printing and shipping makes it the price that it is. You know what I mean? Like, we're not even making really money on that. It's maybe $1, like $1, if that, like 80 cents per book right now, because we're doing it transparently, like the system that we're doing it. Okay. Maybe I'll get like more units as more get in demand. Okay. Not doing that. What do we want to highlight? And let's go to the bands now. So finishing up with the bands, we got about 4 left in stock to do the buy one, get one deal. The buy one, get one deal is you buy a set of the long bands, you're going to automatically get the short bands included. Okay, that's like the deal right now for the last 4 we have in stock. Once those are out of stock, it'll be back to like, we're actually going to basically make it like one set price. It's going to be $50 for both. We're not even going to like worry about selling them. And it's just, this is the 10 pack. That's it. It's not even going to be a 5 and a 5, I think. Just because, like, listen, you're going to benefit from both. No one's really asked us, hey, there's been a couple for like the short band set, but it's like most of the people want to get the big bands. So you might as well get the short bands with it. And then, yeah, Chris, I see you, dude. Talk to me about something else besides the shirts, by the way. Give me some other stuff. Where's my coffee mug? I think I left it over there. I'm going to go grab it. Find me a coffee bird. I said a coffee bird. Ready to hold that button. There you go. Now pick which mode you want, and then put it on low, medium, or high. And just lay back. Put your feet up, son. Chill. You got the little pillow behind you, the cushion. I'm gonna even throw on my infrared back heater. Get that infrared light directly on my back, son. This one we don't even have in the carousel. Okay, so, Alan is getting one. Nice, dude. What else is going on, though, guys? Hit me with some fitness questions, maybe, with some lifestyle questions, with some things I can try and add some value for you guys. I'm always looking also for different content requests or suggestions where I can add value for you guys in your fitness journey. Notice here, this isn't even – these are a sponsor of mine, but not for this stream. The only thing I will say, I've been going back and forth with the Connor, is I like the actual product. The downside, at least for this one, is like the battery life is like 40 minutes to an hour, if that. So I'm going to keep this on for the rest of the stream, and hopefully it'll like, the goal is for it to keep the charge the whole time. I don't even know if it will. So we're at an hour 15, so we have about 40 more minutes left. So it should pretty much hold the rest of the time, but we'll see how it heats up and whatnot. And again, we got Christian in the background using our leg massager, getting all that good stuff. Let's top up some coffee. Bam. And then fun fact, by the way, guys, I do an office hours call every week. That's for everybody. So if you guys want to hang out here, I was actually thinking about making an Amazon version of office hours. So that's why I'm bringing it up. I want to ask you guys, would you like a stream where it's like literally it's like a Q&A exclusive stream where it's like just I'm hanging out and we're just going over stuff, going over different questions or different products or deals. Or I don't know. I feel like that's kind of already what we do, but maybe I make it just a dedicated stream just to that. You guys let me know. Let's see. With the bands, Christian, let me ask you, dude, what's been your favorite either exercise or way we've used the bands? Because we've used the bands.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it? Let me ask you this. Have you first off ever used the bands like that? See anyone do that?
I don't even know.
Okay. So
Never used them like that. Never seen really someone use them like that. This is yours. I'm not gonna drink it. All right.
what you drink? My drink.
My favorite, probably that shoulder mobility and like this strengthening my shoulder because you know that helped me a lot. And then the marching,
So strengthening shoulder mobility as well. Got it.
that marching one we did with the bell squat or the
Bro.
that one.
Yeah.
That one was free.
So what we did, guys, is actually I'll pull up a video for you to see.
That one got me.
Yeah. And it's actually highlighting a product that's here on Amazon too. So let's see if I can. I also really like Bells of Steel. They're not even a sponsor of mine. Just the old belt. But I just like got their equipment because they look good and durable. And for the belt squat and for the reverse hyper like glute ham combo, they're solid. I also got this like pulley system and I've yet to really utilize it frequently. That's something we're going to set up here actually. I have a pulley system over here that's going to set up in there. We can do like tricep pull downs and lat pull downs and different variations. I got to get a lat bar or we could use the bands. There's a lot of cool stuff. Anyways, I'm going to screen share here and let's pull up the belt squat. And then bam, I got you. Which book are you getting, by the way, Chris? Are you getting them both? I know it's your birthday. I know you're getting them for your birthday. So which one are you going with? I dropped the Kindle price just for you too, homie. Yeah.
Is this right one not working well?
No, they just, I mean, maybe. I think that's one that popped. Like, then, or it's here how it leaks. So this is also for the prototype version we got. Like, yeah. So,
This left one's like a daily in the comment.
yeah. And then the left one, or the right one's like, all right. So again, we got the belt squat. So what we did, guys, is we see these little like kind of hooks on the bottom here and then this hook right up top here. We took the red bands, which are 30 pounds of resistance at the top end, and I doubled them up. So it was double the bands on each side. So it's 30, 60 plus the 120. So it adds up to 240. So it had 240 of band resistance on the belt squat, just the band resistance at the top end, putting the belt on and just marching in place. They don't have the marching in place, I believe, here, but let's see. I'll just show you again the piece. And again, I'm going to upload more videos, guys, of this actually being like demoed. And like those are actually should be actually, I should check to see if they actually got published today because they were in review yesterday. They should be up. Let's check our channel. Let's see, y'all. Boom. We're just pulling up. And I'll slide over a little bit here too so you can see. But again, I'm getting really excited about having look at all the bands we got, by the way. All the bands over here. It's got me really excited because all you need is bands. All you need is bands. That's going to be like my remix. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Speaking of which, let's go back to them bands for a minute. Highlight them up. And let's see if the video actually published for what I want to show you guys so we can kind of dig into it more. Boop-ba-doo-doo-doo. I keep looking around for my coffee. It's still in review, done. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, I got to make more videos then for it. What, you all right over there?
I was just doing some math in my head.
Doing all the math?
Yeah, I gotta be somewhere at 4 in South Carolina.
South Carolina? Dang.
Yeah.
And then you going over.
And then I'm leaving from there and going to the.
Dang, Bedshore's got 46% off, y'all. Words. I mean, if you gotta head out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was trying to chill because this feels good, so I was just doing it.
So get your chill on, get that, boom. Get your legs ready. how long you can chill before you got to go.
Yeah.
It's a good math problem to make sure you have down.
I just gotta leave my house by 2:30.
All right, let's pull up our bed short to see if we have anything on this puppy. That's from us. Or I think Gina has one up here for this one. It's a good song. Dude, there's too many videos. I got to close up all my windows. Let's see if I can get this to share. Like the song they're using in the background. But we got some spam calls coming through, y'all. But again, I got to give shout out to Betshore with from like the whole process of it, the quality of the actual item, the actual presentation of it, the options, the support from my end. My experience of it has been like hands down awesome, and I love seeing their products. I've been working with them for almost 2 years now, since I've basically been doing Amazon. I've been one of the first sponsors, and they got 46% off for the sheets right now. We got like all the different colors too, y'all. And again, this to me goes back to like, where does this tie into a healthy lifestyle? Your sleep hygiene, your sleep environment becomes really valuable for your sleep routine, right? And being able to make sure that you have an environment that's comfortable, that you're going to sleep at your best in. And again, like be mindful of budget too. Obviously no one has an unlimited budget here. So being mindful of like, hey, where can we get the best value? Where can we get the best results from it? In my humble opinion, or my thoughts on it. What do you guys think? I wonder too, like, what do you guys like? Look, when you buy, like, I'm one of those people, like, I didn't buy a lot of furniture and sheets and stuff. It just wasn't like I get whatever, like plain stuff, whatever. Like, how do you guys even look at this stuff? Do you care about design? Do you care about quality? Do you care about budget, price? Like, what are the factors that you're considering? I'm very curious of this. And let's see, highlight it over. See if we got, I feel like we have the comfort. Okay, that makes sense. And then the pillows too. That was the other thing. Yeah, comfort. Dude, I remember like, yeah, when I first lived in Vegas, like me and my roommate, we would just see what people were throwing out in nice areas, like in Henderson and stuff, and be like, all right, let's see if we can just grab that. And like, cause like, hey, they're getting rid of it, clean it, obviously, all that fun stuff. Or we'd flip it for a little bit if we needed extra money. I'd lay in a beanbag my whole life. I could. Ooh, those giant beanbags. That's actually something I want to get for the garage for you to sit in, or like whoever I'm gonna have as a guest, like a giant beanbag. Like I got these little ones that I thought were for me, like adults, but they were for the kids.
You know, like that idea you're talking about, like y'all were talking about putting like a studio at the gym.
Yeah, dude. So now it's just like, again, I'm gonna end up bringing this into there, and like I'm just not gonna stream at home anymore. Like I'm just gonna like move everything, like my whole thing, and then maybe I'll have like my laptop and do like kind of last minute things or like special things, but like having it there, you know what I mean? And just figuring out again where we want that space to be, because also we're going to talk about, again, I want to talk to Cash about being able to open up like a practice, like a medical practice. So like obviously I'm not a doctor, so it's partnering with a doctor, being like, hey, you're the doctor, right? Well, this is the insurance we're going to do. If they're qualified for health coaching, boom, I'm the dude. And then we scale it. We just do everything in-house. Instead of having to wait for this doctor and that, we just do it ourselves. Everything just, it's going to be, honestly, take longer, be costly. We're going to learn because of it, but it's going to be, I think, the best thing. Hopefully, we'll see. But anyways, I'm excited for that, by the way, guys. So stay tuned, especially if you're in the Western North Carolina area. We're potentially going to be having some really cool options for you guys for supporting your health and even complementing what we're doing here on Amazon too, because that's the other thing. Like, depending on what the product is, you can actually use your either health insurance, or if you have like a health savings account, you can use your health savings account to pay for some, if they're like therapeutic devices. Like bands can be considered a therapeutic device. So you might be able to actually have your health savings account pay for your band, especially if you already have that money there, you're putting it away. It's something you can potentially use it for, or even like coaching in general and like our health coaching. So that's something we're working to leverage as well. So what kind of questions we got? I feel like we went through everything. Now we got just like the MagLock, MagSafe stuff, both for the phone and for the car. Yeah, I got one more. I think I like dropped it in the car though. It's like in my car. This is my point. So we have to go get it. But I'm more of like a hot sauce kind of person. I like mild sauce. It's more like, you know.
Hot sauce.
Yeah.
Brown Mike.
Dude, Brown Mike's hot sauce, man. That dude's legit. All right, so we got now the MagSafe, the actual car holder. Again, I told you guys on the stream yesterday, Ashley did. These sandals were basically, I wanted them actually, but they sent them for her. So I think they're trying to tell me, like, hey, let's just let her do these, especially because they're #1 women's seller, even though they're for both men and women. I think she's just like the pink or maybe the style. Not really sure what's going on there. But yeah. Yeah. What else? I'm trying to see what other kind of questions we got. Talk to me. You know what we might do? Might even switch up the workout next week. I might play with the schedule next week, guys. I'm just thinking about this. We might switch up when we do our coach's coffee corner because I want to see if there's going to make a difference and even the analytics and stuff. But yeah. With that being said, though, is my point. We're kind of right at the stream time. Instead of doing the double up, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe we'll add more time to next week's stream. We'll either do it Tuesday or Wednesday instead of doing, and we'll do like a weekly preview combo. I don't know. I'm gonna play it by ear, guys. But that's why stay on the newsletter, stay subscribed here, so that you'll get notified when I am going live. And then if I ever move a show, you'll also get notified when the show moves. So you can just kind of like set a reminder for it, which is a cool feature that Amazon has. I just wish Amazon, why don't you like share more of this stuff with the people? Like, let them know what's going on and actually drive people to your live part of the platform. Like, why are you hiding it? But anyways, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. I appreciate you guys. Christian, cheers. Bink. Cheers, y'all. Yeah, Christian doesn't even know where his hand is. He's like, where am I?